Your mind and my mind, what's good about them?
Nothing.
Yours is your escape. Mine is my power. But let's talk about yours. Because today, it's the 21st of March. Your mind is your escape. And you've not been tested for anything, but I think we should get onto that. It's curly chops.
Yep.
Marcus Aurelius.
Good old curls.
People often look for escapes in the countryside, by the ocean, or up in the mountains. But relying on those escapes is a weakness when at any moment you can find peace within yourself. Nowhere is quieter or more calming than your own mind, especially if you've cultivated clarity and balance there. Make a habit of retreating to this inner sanctuary and you'll find yourself recharged and ready.
You know what this makes me think of? Destination addiction.
Tell
Have
me.
you heard that phrase before?
No.
No, because I've just made it up. But basically, and I see this within salespeople all the time, and they think that I'm going to go and travel, I'm going to go to Thailand, I'm going to go and live in Bali for 2 months, and then I'll be happy.
Mm-hmm.
But as our old friend, I think it was the Buddha, he said it, wherever you go,
There you'll be.
there you'll be. And I think it's a great reminder of actually, like, if you're not happy now, you won't be happy when X happens. You need to be content with where you are. And when that begins, that's when you can start to, like, actually develop.
I'm going to mention a controversial figure for the people at home. So,
Why are you looking around like he's in the room?
Russell Brand
Yeah.
used to have a thing in his stand-up where he would say, the thing I didn't realise about fame is when you get to the destination of fame, you've got to be there. So like, you go like, oh, but I'm still here with all my problems and stuff. Like, it's just the same. I'm just still here. So reaching for those external solutions to internal problems, I think is a massive thing. I've got a friend who is very, very successful and he's got lots of money and he's achieved lots of things. But the times that he reaches out to me the most when he's struggling are when he's had this massive achievement that he's been aiming for. And then afterwards, he's like, I don't really know why I feel like a bit rubbish now. Because actually there was nothing in it. You've thought the destination was the solution, but actually there's still something internal that you've not fixed yet. And for salespeople, this can show up in a number of ways. You could start. How many times have we interviewed someone who says, I'm rejection proof? Oh, I've got this really great relationship with rejection. Well, when you've had 100 of them, how do you feel then? Because actually you start to think, oh, maybe it's a bit tough, and you get to know yourself. The mirror is held up. There's something in your mind that isn't the sanctuary that you maybe thought it was. But if you can master those things and make peace with them, actually throughout the bad calls, the bad discovery calls, the deal gone wrong, or the deal gone right, you don't reach for that external validation and you can find that peace within yourself to go, regardless, I'm still okay.
Yeah, beautifully put. And I think the best salespeople that we know are the ones that can remain consistent, and that is so true of life. When I was in the band, and I was in a band for many years.
What were they called?
We were called the Tailor Made.
Well, sing a song for them.
Nope. It's all right. You like that one. But we did some decent gigs, and one of the gigs that we did once was
CeeLo Green.
We've done a few decent ones, but we used to perform to like crowds of like 15,000 as like the support act. And I remember coming off stage and just feeling like defeated, and like depleted, just like so much energy and like waiting for this big moment. And even if it was like euphoric, it was like, that's it now, over. And it's like, what's next? Where do I get that next buzz from? And it's the same with salespeople, that they're chasing that one big deal to close, and then it closes. And then actually, April rolls around, you're back to zero, you've got to start again. It's just, I think the big thing is like, can I just enjoy the journey? Can I just embrace that this is the process? I'm in love with the process of doing the thing consistent, and everything will come, and the rewards are there, and rewards are great, but actually it's just step by step, and I'm just walking along the tightrope. I'm actually not too bothered about where I'm going as long as I'm heading in the right direction.
Exactly. Simon Sinek's idea of infinite and finite games. Do you know this one?
Yeah, come on.
So like, the idea of you can play a finite game, you get to the finish line, and it's like, now what? Or you can play an infinite game. An infinite game might be, so for a salesperson, it could be, I want there to be no ICP, product, service, whatever it is, that I can't sell. That is a infinite game because the market always changes, always new products and services. How can I be the most well-rounded salesperson in the world?
Yeah.
The black belt realizes they've only just started the journey. But how can that be? But now, as a black belt, I can focus on actually defining a style, learning all these other things. And that's the way to look at it. A game that can never be completed will keep you going, and the dopamine will be attached to the journey, not the destination.
Yeah. Like Mo Gawdat, I think it's, I want to make 1 billion people happy. Yeah. Great guy.
Great guy.
I want to make 1 billion people happy. And just making sure the goalposts are somewhere where you actually want them to be. What you don't want to do is spend your whole life climbing a mountain only to get to the top. It's not a mountain. It's just a giant bar of Toblerone. I've been Jack Frimston.
I've been Zach Thompson.
Remember, you will die.
Why a Pralasan?